Alright, here we go. Welcome to another video. This is a little different, you know why? Because we're doing WWE 2k18. This is not Book Resolution Universe Mode, instead it's WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. Now, so you see, this is not my room. This is not where I live. Just so happens to be that over the week, I was over at a family member's house, and so basically, got to play it. Which I have played it in the past when I went over to our family members' houses. But for this one, I gotta play it for like a good 3-4 days in a row. And so, year 2 of this universe mode, we went up all the way to this. I did change up the rosters, which is Shinsuke Nakamura and ROODE are on Raw. Don't worry, we're gonna change the camera literally in just a bit, the phone camera, because there was no use for doing a screen recorder. Especially since that's kind of confusing. I'll wait till I actually get a damn console, which I will, soon enough. Once I do, we'll do 2k19 universe mode. Hopefully that's a promise I could keep. If it's not, well then I'm sorry. But anyway, so I was able to record a couple matches. By a couple I mean 2, because I had a time limit here. At this point I had a way to like 12, and so this was a short time limit until I had to go to sleep and stuff. So yeah, universe mode, World Heavyweight Championship for Raw, Nakamura, Bobby Roode. This is like an NXT TakeOver matchup from like last year's stuff like that. As you see me, the reflection of me, which is why we're skipping the parts for when it shows my reflection, because there's no use. As you see there, that's a part we skipped, and another part we're gonna skip. There's ROODE, and now we're gonna skip all the way to when Nakamura finally makes his entrance, like so. Shinsuke is world champion. That was this is year 2 of the universe mode. We did change up the rosters for every superstar. And at the end of the day, it was even. It was an even ratio. It was 52 for Raw, 52 for SmackDown, which ironically enough was good. I, of course, randomized it. There are some superstars that's still on Raw. There are some superstars that's still on SmackDown. We're playing as Nakamura. We're defending the World Heavyweight title. Luckily enough, good thing Nakamura actually has the World title instead of like Lesnar, Cena, or Reigns. So, yeah. So here, in the Payback PPV, ROODE, he's already going to start a breakout. And now Shinsuke, wait for it, there we go. Before the match starts, doesn't matter, no disqualification, until we get back inside the ring and start actually doing some moves, which we are, because now Nakamura taking his World Heavyweight Championship with him. ROODE, what type of cheap shot he was trying to go for, backfiring on him. Now we're not going to play from the perspective in which where we want Nakamura to where we're just going to cheer for Nakamura throughout this whole thing because we're playing as him. Instead, unbiased commentated here as Theodore Nakamura reversing where ROODE was going for, and now an elbow right to the face. Shinsuke just knocking him out. What a strike there by Nakamura. Now Nakamura calling ROODE up to his feet. Nakamura, he still has his entrance attire on, and ROODE's playing backfire, and that's see right there, just slam him down to the mat. Just a sit out fireman carry. And now Nakamura taunting towards the fans. The World Heavyweight Champion looking to stay World Heavyweight Champion here tonight against by ROODE, and simply kicks him down onto the mat. And now Shinsuke taunting to the fans once more, but that could be his kryptonite here. As now ROODE taking complete advantage of the little mistake by Nakamura. Nakamura with the reverse, so into the ropes goes ROODE, and there he goes. Knee right to the gut and a knee right to the face. And Shinsuke once again taunting. The World Heavyweight Champion is on the row here. Crowd has a pretty decent reaction. Now here we go. The match could actually fully start. Nakamura no longer has his attire, and now ROODE gonna take advantage off of the taunt from a couple of seconds ago. Up he goes, or not. Never mind. ROODE able to take him down, suplex. Nakamura momentarily blocked it. ROODE able to just unblock the block, I guess. And now, no one contender for the World title once again with a suplex, but this time Nakamura able to fully block it. And there we go, kick right to the face. A running missile drop kick. Right to the face of Bobby Roode, but ROODE not taking that to likely sweeping the legs of Shinsuke. And now Bobby Roode was looking for here. Has him up in a DT position, but no, another suplex perhaps, a third one, and this time it's the second time that Nakamura is able to reverse it, but now ROODE with the strike has him and the full Nelson slam. Lift him up, slam him down into the mat. And now Shinsuke is in trouble here, as ROODE trying to drag him to the ropes here. What game we're looking for has his chest against the ropes, and just Nakamura just ricocheting off the ropes. Nicely done by the number one contender by ROODE. Anyway, now ROODE on top of the ropes here, referee telling him to get down. ROODE's not gonna listen though, and a splash right to Shinsuke. And I do have the audio for this video in the background off because there's background noise with the fan, stuff like that. Of course, me moving around and the controller clicking also counts as noises, and also occasionally me cursing because Rude kept reversing way too much. So yeah, necessary that's not all that much of a good quality video, so at least to make it more decent with this audio. And right now Rude has Nakamura up. What's the camera looking for here? Snake Eyes, perhaps? Yes, Snake Eyes in the corner. Undertaker just felt a disturbance in the force. Anyway, now, what's this? Rude. Knee right to the back of the neck of the world champion. And also, for those of you wondering, SmackDown for this Universe mode, they had the Undisputed Championship. And they had a match of Extreme Rules. So, upload that one whenever I upload it. This is currently... I'm currently doing this voiceover at what time? It's like, I think 5 something. SummerSlam, the pre-show's going on. I'm not gonna bother to watch that. Watching it from like 5 to 12? No, that's like 7 hours. From the pre-show, and then the regular show starts like 7. It's 5:56, so yeah. Got enough time to upload this. Probably gonna upload the Extreme Rules Undisputed title matchup tomorrow. Hopefully, once I am able to do WWE 2k18 Universe mode, we'll probably keep the same champions. Just because I like that. Probably keep the same champions. The winner of this matchup and the winner of the Undisputed title matchup, which I'm not going to spoil it. But we could do CPU once. We could also occasionally play as the player, like we're doing now, because Nakamura is super fun to play as. So is Rude, but Nakamura, you know, awesome moveset in real life. So an awesome moveset in real life equals being fun to play as in the game. Anyway, now Rude. Punch right to the head of Nakamura, another one. And now Rude once again going for a suplex here. Takes Nakamura down. That's all Rude's been doing throughout this matchup, just suplexes. And now, what's Rude looking for here? Has him. Oh, Nakamura able to catch it. Perhaps the glorious DT. And now to go behind. Here we go. Reverse scoop slam. But Rude reversing Nakamura's signature. And Rude has his finisher back. Rude, he gets a restart. I remember cursing when Rude reversed that, because it would have been such a good spot. Anyway, now Rude, second chance here. Glorious DT will connect this time, perhaps. And yes, it does. Nakamura. Might be loud out for him, but no, a rope break. Rude did not know where Nakamura's feet was. And Nakamura just coincidentally ended up having his feet on the ropes. Nakamura with the rope break ended up saving him. He probably might not have kicked out from Rude. But Rude, the first glorious DT fails. Nakamura's signature, the reverse scoop slam, fails. And then Rude able to get a retry. Now Nakamura trying to get a breather. The world title still on the ground from when this match begun. Nakamura now just pacing around here. Rude going to the outside, and Nakamura, well, just caught him in the trap, and what a strike. It's like a close line that turned into just a humongous punch right to the face of Bobby Roode. And now the World Heavyweight Champion on the top of the rope. What can he be looking for here? Calling up Bobby Roode to his feet. Roode now, he's dazed. I don't think he knows where he's at. Follows Nakamura to go with a trance and spinning heel kick off the top of the rope, connecting right to the face of the Glorious One. And now Nakamura just taunting him away. Shinsuke, what can we looking for here? Wrenching at the neck, trying to wear down Roode a little bit more. Wearing him down, of course, for the knee to the face, the Kinshasa. Shinsuke now just going to slam the head down into the ground here. Shinsuke, couple stomps. And now kick right to the back. Shinsuke's just wearing down Roode as much as he could here. Very smart in the case of the world champion. And now knee to the chest, I think. Now what's this? Shinsuke just waiting to get some more momentum off the ropes. He goes or not. Going to the top of the rope here. What can he be looking for here? Off the top, misses the knee, drops the road through. And now Bobby Roode, Nakamura, smart by Nakamura, going to the outside of the ring and try to bait Roode out. But Roode's taunting. Nakamura thought that it was an opportunity. Thought Roode was distracted, but that's going to backfire here. It's almost like Roode able to set up a trap for Nakamura. And now Nakamura, he's caught in the corner. What can Roode be going for here? Perhaps a superplex. Something high risk here. Nakamura, he's dazed at this point. And now Shinsuke gonna go for a ride here. The Glorious One with a humongous superplex off the top of the rope into the pin here. Nakamura won. And only a 2 count. Shinsuke able to kick out. He is still in the fight. He wants to stay World Heavyweight Champion. Now Roode with the stomp to the back of Shinsuke Nakamura. Now Bobby Roode, the glorious one, looking to become a glorious world champion with the pin. His feet's on the ropes. The ref doesn't notice. And only a 1 count. Shinsuke saying, nah, you're good. But now Roode not too happy about that. Swinging neckbreaker. Or just a backwards neckbreaker. Shinsuke not doing too well for himself in this matchup. Now we could have a new world champion, but never mind. The reversal by Nakamura, the mini fireman's carry out of nowhere. Punch to the head, and now here we go. Reverse scoop slam. This time it connects. Shinsuke feeding off the energy. Feeding off the energy of the crowd. Now it's this. You know what that means. Off the center. Time to go to the finisher. The Kinshasa. Nakamura charging up. Kick right to the... Nope. Roode able to counter. Roode caught the kick in the stomach. And now Bobby Roode here. What can he be looking for here? Has him up. And a fisherman suplex. Not able to stay with the bridge. Nakamura's hand probably would have gone the rope break though. But definitely not his feet. And now Roode. What's this now? Has him up. And slamming him down to a mat like a fireman's carry turned into a face car. Nakamura just going to immediately roll out the ring. Knowing his spot in the matchup, able to take advantage of it, and now tying towards the crowd, calling for the end here. He could hit the Kinshasa out of nowhere. What a strike there by Nakamura, knocking the living daylights out of Bobby Roode there. Roode doesn't even know where he's at. Probably in a whole another dimension after that punch. Now it's this Nakamura calling Roode up to his feet again, like a trance. Roode follows, and now elbow right across the head, I think, of Bobby Roode, and now Shinsuke another knee right to Bobby Roode. Roode now looking to become a glorious World Heavyweight Champion. Can he be able to do it here tonight? Misses the kick. Nakamura, I think he reversed the glorious DT. Kick to the stomach, and Kinshasa. Out of nowhere by Shinsuke, the World Heavyweight Champion. Can he do it? Yes, he does. 3 count. Shinsuke Nakamura in a 4.5-star matchup. Very accurate. Able to pick up the victory here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura. What a fight him and Roode put on. Roode, of course, going for that glorious DDT one more time. If he was to hit it, and if Nakamura wasn't able to get a rope break, that would have surely have been it. But Nakamura able to catch the kick. And then as soon as he caught the kick, kicking Roode in the stomach. That's what Roode was going for, the Nakamura for the glorious DDT. And then Kinshasa out of nowhere. And Shinsuke picks up the victory. Shinsuke Nakamura, the World Heavyweight Champion. Still World Heavyweight Champion. Bobby Roode not going to get the World title any soon, as long as Nakamura still has it. So there you go. That's the main event for Payback. That was pretty good. Pretty good matchup. Of course, I won because I am amazing. So, yep. Next one. Extreme Rules. For the Undisputed Championship for SmackDown. Not going to say the 2 who are in it. Not going to even say who I'm playing as. But, yep, that should happen. Perhaps tomorrow. It's now 6:03. SummerSlam, pretty sure it's still going on, so it basically doesn't really mean anything of that importance, really. So, yeah, there we go. That was a good matchup. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed calling that matchup as well. That was some pretty good commentary on my part, if I say so myself. So, yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. Thank you all for watching. Catch you on the next one. And before I say goodbye, hopefully we could do this for 2K19. Hopefully we could do 2K19 Universe Mode. And if we could, well then, we'll probably keep Nakamura as World Champion for Raw. Shall see when that happens. But yeah, catch you on the next one and goodbye.